Besides spending some time in Squamish, before this trip I'd actually never climbed outside of the US.
We are here in Norway, in the Jøssingfjord, and we are here for crack climbing.
Profile wall is about 100 meters. The two main king lines of the wall are Crown Royale and Recovery Drink.
There's a lot of new energy in trad. Connors feels like he's kind of leading it right now. I think he's just scratching the surface of how hard he can climb on gear.
I think he was at his limit.
Maybe the limit of like warming up.
Oh man, I got a split here. Felt alright, my skin was kind of hurting. Gobies sustained from Crown.
Yeah.
But we did alright. Moves felt pretty good. Crux feels nice. You know, a lot to remember, a lot to learn, but nice to start the process today. I can't really tell if it's going to be like a burn or just like a beta sussing mission. But either way, I'm psyched.
Recovery Drink, I guess it's about 60 meters. When he fell at the anchors, for me it was probably the most impressive try I have ever seen. He didn't really know every single piece of the route very well because he just tried it once before. There was a cam in the way where the good jack is, so he couldn't take this big jack at the end and couldn't clip the anchors. He fell off like right at the anchor.
Profile wall doesn't have any bolts, and so the anchors are all kind of these old fixed gear. Some of them we had backed up with some of our own cams. We put one of our own cams in basically the only hold below like the anchor ledge of Recovery Drink. After that, I was kind of confident that I would do the route really quickly, and the next day I couldn't get through the crux again because my skin was so messed up from all those finger locks. Now I'm like fully gobied here. Yeah, it's pretty fucked. I'm gonna have to do a pretty thick layer, I think.
Strong, come on. Everything.
Take. The grain here is a lot larger and rougher, so it's a lot harder on your skin. Dude, the tape is just not working in the slightest. I just don't know what to do. Just because a beta works doesn't mean it's the best beta. It could just mean that you have one attempt before you fully goby and destroy your skin, and then that's that.
Natural. Oh, get one?
That's my first fish! And I don't want to kill him!
Babsy just caught us dinner, so that's pretty cool. Try this beta that should be nicer on the skin. I started trying this compression beta with the crack outright. The setup is a lot more powerful, and it makes the move to the hand jam way harder to do it that way. Bump the right hand. Yeah, there it is. Now just choke up on that left hand a bit.
Take.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Take. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I see. I get it. It's like hard to be like, get it in there.
Yeah. Recovery Drink, one of the world's most notorious crack climbs without using any crack techniques. I would tie in and I would think, don't mess up. You should have done it already. Do it this go.
Nice guy.
Come on. Come on, Connor. Try hard. Come on. Come on.
I was just not climbing efficiently at all, and the hole just felt greasy.
Yeah. Looked pretty sick though. It looked more fun that way.
Yeah, I mean, I could at least try it that way.
Yeah, which I feel like that's probably got to be a good feeling. I'd say his only weakness is himself. He's definitely been struggling a little mentally. Nice. Which I think is honestly great that he's having to like work this out on something that's not even at nearly his limit.
How's the weather look, Carlo?
Scheiße.
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 What is that?
Big Scheiße.
Big Scheiße.
Most people who climb a profile wall cite the frequent rains as a challenge.
We went from like blue sky, wind, to Norwegian weather. But the water is still dry.
For now.
For now.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on.
Come on, close it down. Come on.
Slept with the Band-Aid on.
Yeah. Hopefully they do all right today. I'm wondering with the new bait if I even need to tape, but I probably should. At the very end, it got to the point where for my left hand, there was no way I could really do any pinky down finger locks. But my right hand, the index and middle fingers were relatively goby free, and so I was able to really do, an aggressive lock like this. And so I kind of changed my beta again.
Today I went up and worked out a third way of doing it, which has a few jams on the fingers that are not fully annihilated yet. As long as it stays like that, I think I could do this other beta. Yeah, feels pretty chill that way.
Freaking destroyed.
They were like this yesterday. Dude, well, that's a relief. Put a lot of pressure on myself for that one. And it's such a cool climb. I'm just happy I was able to climb on it. This is from when I was trying the jamming beta, as is this. And I have like a month left of this trip and can go do some vacation climbing.